Hi, EDU 145. We will be finishing up social and emotional development in the preschool years this week, and that will take us through spring break. You do not have a discussion board to do this week. There is a journal reflection and also an assignment on observing with foundations. Let's take a look at that in Blackboard. So there are some videos here to support your understanding of facilitating social emotional development in the preschool years. And your journal assignment is kind of a summative assignment related to social and emotional development in the preschool years and what you've learned about that over the past 2 weeks. That will be due on Monday, March the 14th. I would love for you guys to turn it in earlier than that so you don't have it looming over your head over the spring break. But if you need that extra time, it is there. You can take that. Your NC Field observation assignment is also due on March the 14th. Again, I would love for you to turn it in before spring break starts, but I did build this in. It's a more lengthy assignment. So that if you needed that extra time over the break, you could take that to do that. There's a video here provided for you to do that observation with, and there is an example provided. I'm going to pull up the template because the example shows you how to format, and you'll notice that there is already a spot on the observation template for each developmental domain and subdomain. So your focus for this observation is to gather at least evidence for for each of the developmental domains and each of the subdomains. If for some reason you don't see evidence of one of the subdomains, you can note that here in the specific goal and observation. But I did give you a longer video so that you should be able to find each of those. I would certainly not expect you to have many of these blank. So if you're missing several of them, you need to go back and rewatch the video because there should be evidence there. I've used this video for this assignment for a couple semesters now, and most of my students have been able to collect evidence for each domain and subdomain. So the domain and subdomain is already filled in for you. You need to connect it to a specific goal, and you need to add your objective observation here. Hey, and I don't think I have to point out that this will also help you with making sure you have enough evidence for your assessment project, since you need to be able to document each developmental domain there as well. So I think this actually is going to set you up for success nicely with that, because after the break, you will be submitting checkpoint 3, which is your developmental summary and sample goals. There are instructions here, and so that is not due until March 21st. So you have the week after spring break to work on this as well, but I wanted you to have it in case you needed the extra time to work on that. So that's what's going on in EDU 145 this week. We do not have a discussion board this week, so just work on these assignments, your journal, and your foundations NC Field observation assignment. If you have any questions about anything, let me know.